I want you to know that I feel such a strong and unexplainable connection with you, a bond that seems to transcend the ordinary, something rare and extraordinary. You evoke emotions in me that I wasn't entirely comfortable with at first. When you entered my life, your presence unsettled me in ways I couldn't fully understand, yet now it feels like the most natural thing in the world. You give me feelings I never knew I was capable of experiencing, and I can see so clearly that the two of us have the potential to be an incredible couple, a team that navigates life's ups and downs with grace, understanding, and love. If I didn't show you or prove my feelings to you in the past, I intend to make up for it now. There are depths to me that I've kept hidden, layers of vulnerability and tenderness that I've guarded closely for so long. But with you, I feel safe enough to start revealing those hidden parts of myself. I'm learning to trust, to be open, and to let someone see me for who I truly am. You bring out a side of me that feels both unfamiliar and utterly right, a side I don't show to anyone else. With you, it feels safe. With you, it feels right. I can't help but feel that you might be the one who truly sees me, all of me, and appreciates me in ways that no one else has. My attraction to you runs so much deeper than physical appearance, though you are stunning in every way. It's something more profound, a connection I can't fully explain but feel so deeply. I already know the words I want to say to you, the ones that linger at the edge of my thoughts and dance on the tip of my tongue. I'm just waiting for the perfect moment to express them. I know exactly what I want to do with you, the adventures I want us to embark on, the memories I want us to create, the moments of pure joy I want us to share. More than anything, I want time with you, to bask in the warmth of your presence and lose myself in the depths of your eyes. You are so special to me, more than you may ever realize. I want to show you just how much you mean to me, that you are my everything, that my world is brighter and fuller because you are in it. There is no one else for me, you have captured my heart completely and irrevocably. If it seems like I'm hesitating, it's not out of doubt but because you've opened my eyes to a love so profound, so transformative, that it leaves me breathless. I don't want to be just a fleeting presence in your life. I want to be your constant, your anchor, the one you can always count on. I dream of building a permanent commitment with you, a future filled with love, laughter, and endless possibilities. I envision us settling down together, creating a home that is warm and filled with love, a sanctuary where we can escape the chaos of the world. I imagine us building a family, raising children who embody the best parts of both of us, and sharing our love with the next generation. And yes, I even picture us having pets, furry companions who will bring joy and laughter into our lives. I want to be a big part of your life, not just for now but for always. I want to stand by your side through every triumph and trial, to be your partner in every sense of the word. You are everything I've ever wanted in a partner. My attraction to you isn't just about your beauty, though you are breathtaking. It's about the depth of your character, the strength of your spirit, and the kindness of your heart. You embody the qualities I've always dreamed of in the person I want to spend my life with. Behind your boldness and seriousness lies a soft, sweet, and nurturing soul that I deeply admire. You have a way of making me feel safe and cherished, of bringing out the best in me even when I least expect it. Because of you, I've undergone so much personal growth, evolving into a better version of myself with each passing day. You've taught me so much, not just about love, but about life itself. You've transformed me from someone who once sought fleeting connections into a man who knows what he wants and is willing to do whatever it takes to nurture and protect it. It's my desire to express my love, care, and commitment to you, not just in words but in actions. Your influence has changed me in ways I never thought possible. You've taught me to understand emotions, to be empathetic and supportive, and to open my heart fully. You've shown me what it means to love deeply and be loved in return, and for that, I will be forever grateful. So here's to us, to our love and our future together. May it be filled with laughter, joy, passion, and adventure. May our love only grow stronger with each passing day. You are my everything, now and always, and I will spend the rest of my days showing you just how much you mean to me. Oh yes, I'm the great pretender, a skilled actor in the grand theater of existence, where the spotlight casts shadows on the truth. My life is a stage, and as I tread its boards, the need to feign contentment becomes my most compelling script. I find myself playing the role of a solitary protagonist in a drama of my own creation. Loneliness, ever faithful, becomes the silent audience to my performance, watching intently as I weave my intricate act. The mask I wear is a delicate tapestry, woven with threads of illusion, carefully designed to conceal the storm raging within. It is not a simple disguise but an intricate facade, a projection of confidence and happiness that I present to the world. This mask protects my vulnerabilities, shielding me from judgment while also sparing others the raw, unfiltered emotions that churn beneath the surface. Behind this carefully constructed veneer, a tempest of conflicting feelings rages, born of a cruel paradox. I long for connection, yet fear the inevitable pain that accompanies it. My inner world is a complex labyrinth, where anxiety threads itself through every corner of my psyche. It erects barriers, keeping people at a distance, a defense mechanism forged from the apprehension of revealing my true self. This internal dichotomy plays out daily, aspirations and fears locked in a delicate dance, contradictions shaping every choice I make. In the silent moments of introspection, my thoughts inevitably turn to you, to us, and to the fragile connection we once shared. You were the anchor to my stormy seas, possessing an uncanny ability to calm the turbulence within. Yet, in a cruel twist of irony, I pushed you away. Choices lay before me, and I, ever the coward, chose the path of least resistance, letting fear dictate my actions. Beneath the veneer of machismo and self-assuredness lies a far more intricate emotional terrain. At my core, I am a hopeless romantic, though I have concealed this essence under layers of bravado. This armor serves as my shield, a defense against the prospect of heartache. The love you offered me was genuine, and though I reciprocated it deeply, I betrayed its authenticity. I insisted I had made the right choices, but to admit otherwise would mean dismantling the walls I had so meticulously constructed to protect my fragile ego. Instead, I wove a narrative of deception, a script crafted to preserve an illusion of strength. In doing so, I denied the love I felt for you, a truth that still lingers, casting its mesmerizing spell from the shadows. From afar, I watch you, the longing for you an unrelenting force that tugs at me even as I remain silent. My inner turmoil, though hidden, continues to burn, a silent witness to my regret. As time passes without communication, the weight of my solitude grows heavier. Weakness and emotional fatigue seep into my being, exposing the cracks in my carefully maintained facade. Karma, relentless and unyielding, echoes through the chambers of my mind, forcing me to confront the truths I have long sought to evade. Regret becomes my constant companion, its heavy burden pressing down on me. The choices I made, the words I spoke, all in a misguided effort to preserve an illusion of strength, haunt me. I stand now at a crossroads, torn between vulnerability and self-discovery. I yearn for the courage to acknowledge my failings, to admit that the strength I projected was but a brittle shell. The journey of introspection is a heavy one, laden with remorse and self-recrimination. Yet, it is also a testament to the complexity of the human experience. The dichotomy persists. Outwardly, I maintain an air of detachment, but inwardly, I am consumed by a deep yearning for connection. A confession, long buried, begins to rise to the surface. Despite the distance, the ache of longing endures, and the weight of my regret remains unshakable. The allure of your presence is a force I cannot deny. In the solitude of my thoughts, I craft an olive branch of honesty, a plea for understanding and gentleness. Let us lay down the swords of deceit and judgment. Let compassion guide our path forward. I do not seek absolution, redemption is not easily earned. But I hope for a chance to unravel the knots I have tied, to untangle the threads of this intricate tapestry of emotions I have created. I long for a way back, for the possibility of rewriting our story with truth and vulnerability at its core. The human heart, for all its frailty, possesses a remarkable capacity for resilience. And so, I extend this fragile branch of truth, hoping it might be enough to begin anew. The mask I wore for so long, though protective, has become a prison. It kept me from you, from myself, and from the authenticity I once feared but now desperately seek. I confess, with all the honesty I can muster, I am not as strong as I once pretended to be. The facade I maintained has crumbled, revealing a man both flawed and hopeful. The journey of self-discovery, though painful, has shown me that there is strength in vulnerability, courage in admitting weakness, and beauty in the raw, unvarnished truth of the human soul. I stand here now, at the edge of this intricate dance of emotions, yearning for the chance to step back into the light, not as a pretender, but as the truest version of myself.